Hi, welcome back to TeaPanda, where we make the complex world of Chinese tea simple and accessible for everyone. Today, we'll be looking at a tool that has been used and featured in most of my videos, however, have not received the recognition that it deserves. Introducing to you the Gaiwan, or loosely and literally translated to the lidded bowl. Now, prior to the invention of Gaiwan in the Song Dynasty, people used to prepare Chinese tea by boiling them in teapots or tea kettles. However, when Ming Dynasty approached, people started to focus more on the flavor profile of tea, and therefore the steeping method was introduced, and because of that, the Gaiwan was invented. Now, if you look at the Gaiwan, it is split into three different sections. You have the lid, you have the bowl, and you have the saucer. Each Gaiwan part holds a different significance and symbolism to the world around us. We start off with the lid. The lid represents the sky, and it is through the sky that we breathe the air that we breathe, and from there, be able to smell all the different types of fragrance around the world. Similarly, the lid holds the fragrance of the tea leaves when it is being brewed. You will often find people taking the lid to smell so that they can enjoy it before they actually take a sip of the tea. The vessel, however, represents us as human beings. This is where all the action happens. You will see the tea leaves in there, you will pour the hot water, and you will see the tea leaves dancing around and starting to unfurl. You will also be able to see water change from transparent to whatever color the tea emanates. The tea vessel represents us because we, as human beings, are like vessels of culture, sharing with each other the different types of experiences that we get to experience with everyone. The saucer represents earth, which is where we stand on. It is also the place where you see most of the time Gaiwans are placed on top. It is through here where if let's say there are any additional water or spillage, it doesn't mess up the whole area around, but it goes into the saucer. Similarly, the earth will absorb whatever we spill on the floor or that we accidentally pour, and so they act as the ground that we stand on. Together, you put together this tree, and we call them the Sancai Bowl, which is the tree-talent cup. To hold the Gaiwan is an art in itself. It takes a lot of mastery, and even up to today, I do get burnt on my fingers if I'm not careful enough. However, to hold one is like holding 600 years of history and culture within time. The next time you hear a clink of the Gaiwan, always remember that it is a heritage that refuses to be forgotten. Keep it BREW-tiful from your TeaPanda, Seki.